Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to more Mario Party 7 board playthroughs. Today we are going to be playing Pagoda Peak. And today, I am everybody's favorite troublemaker, Wario. Why? Because Wario is awesome. Okay, yes, arm me with the knowledge of this board. Head for the mountaintop as you follow the single trail of Pagoda Peak. If you manage to reach the top, Master Koopa, I love that name, will sell you a star. The price of a star is 10 coins. Well, that's the price at first, you see. Every time someone reaches the peak, the price will go up. Right, dreadful that. Yes, it jumps to 20 coins, and then 30 coins, and so on. And I believe 40 coins is the maximum. After that, it'll go back to 10. Oh, and do stay on your guard. Scoundrel Bowser is out there somewhere. Well, of course he's out there somewhere. I mean, he wouldn't just disappear on us. Okay, so first off, I do want to kind of apologize to you guys if the commentary is a bit weird for this board. I'm actually filming this under the influence of very, very little sleep. I spent, like, the entire night last night working on an assignment, literally. I could have, like, started earlier or postponed it till I woke up, but, like, there was, like, no way I was going to get it done if I did that, so... Yeah, I just had to work on it all night, and I only got really, like, 4 hours of sleep overall today. But I didn't really have any other time to record this, so... You guys are just going to have to deal with it. It might be, kind of hilarious. I might find things funny that aren't funny, and then you can laugh at me for being stupid. Very quickly, just to make sure all my settings are okay. Yes, they are. Let's get started with Pagoda Peak. Pagoda Peak is probably... I think it might be my favorite board, I think. It's kind of hard to say. I mean... This is definitely one of my favorite boards of the game, that's for sure. I like how it's kind of linear, and it kind of reminds me of, like a traditional board game where you just, reach the end of the board first, and you get rewarded. So in that aspect, I really like that about this game, or this board. If I had to pick my favorite board, though, I'd almost say the Bowser board in this game is actually my favorite. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but I just thought they did a great job with it. Okay, let's see. Nope, I missed the happening space. But I did get a cannon orb, and I believe the cannon orb is specific to only this level. And what it does is you use it, and you actually blast yourself up a little farther up the peak. Which is nice. It's nice to have an orb like that. There are also a few other orbs that can really mess you up or help you out. It really kind of depends. And here we go with a mic minigame, the first minigame of this board. And unfortunately, it's not a new mic minigame. I really don't like when we get repeats like this. Okay, so yeah, we have to play the number minigame again. I kind of screwed this up last time.
Go!
Okay, let's see how Mario does. Well, he's doing everything right. He's aiming for all the King Boos, which is what he should do. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a hard score to beat. I'm going to have my vocal cords cut out for me in this. Okay, Drybone's turn. Yeah, Drybone's not having as much luck as Mario did. Oh, but he's grabbing some points here. And not too bad. Okay, let's get this started. Yes! 5, 9, 9, 9, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 9, 9, 9, 9. Alright. What? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought I was Dry Bones for a second. 19. Wow. You can really do a lot of great stuff in this minigame if you actually concentrate. If that run wasn't proof enough. Well, I can't believe I got 19. That might be a new record for myself. Now watch, someone's gonna like post a video response of them getting 30 on this. I don't think 30 is possible, but still, you know, a higher score. I'm not actually telling you guys to do that, so like, don't think I am. In fact, if you do, I'm probably only gonna get mad at you, so don't do that. Okay, so right off the bat, there are a few happening spaces that are worth mentioning. Or at least one that I see anyways. We'll see the other ones as we climb. But some of the happening spaces in this map, well, first is that one that Mario just passed. There you get to choose a random rocket, and that rocket will either take you back to start or further up the mountain, which can be kind of helpful. But of course, if you mess up, you have to go back like 5 spaces, which is kind of annoying. And another happening space, and we'll actually see a few happening spaces that do the same thing, is there's actually a happening space that will change the price of the star at the top of the mountain. So like if it's like 40 coins and you land in a happening space, it might turn into 10 coins again. So yeah, the happening spaces can really, really affect the outcome of this board. So you're going to want to be careful. I love that Koopa that's dancing over there. I'll probably show it off later. And there's also a happening space where they kind of stole a movie reference a little bit. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. And I'm not going to get any of these orbs. Okay, there. Just thought I'd show you what those orbs were and what they did. Just in case you were interested. I think we've seen all those before, though. I don't remember. I don't remember if I used the Shy Guy orb in the last board or not. I should probably do that if I want to show off all the orbs. I'll just go by the orb shop and, you know, briefly show you what some of the orbs are. The Zap Orb is very annoying. Basically what that does is, when you pass a Zap Orb that's not your own, every space you move after that orb, you'll lose 3 coins. So if you roll a 10 and there's a Zap Orb right after you, you'll lose 30 coins, which can be very, very annoying. Thankfully, the person who lays the orb won't get the coins, but still, it's very annoying. Okay, here we have a new duel minigame, or this is actually the first duel minigame we've seen in the project, since we didn't get any in Grand Canal. This is Apes of Wrath. Go! Basically, just avoid the monkeys, which Mario did not do a very good job at doing. Toadette pretty much got really lucky with that. Now here's the thing I kind of hate about duel minigames. In this game, you determine what you lose after you play the game. And sometimes, although this can also be a blessing sometimes you can play a duel minigame just to not get anything at the end. And it's just kind of stupid how they, you know, determined it in that way. I kind of like the way they did it with Mario Party 5 and 6, where they, you know, allowed you to pick whether or not you want to, like, you know, exchange 40 coins or a star for 40 coins or a star. I just kind of like how they, you know, kind of made it in that game. So if you wanted to get risky with stealing stars, you could. Okay, here we have Spinner Cell. One player controls 2 spinning machines and uses them to attack the other players. They use the control stick and the C stick to move that, and the other players just move and jump. One of the spinners can knock you out of the game, and the other one will stun you. So basically, the single player needs to use that to their advantage, kind of stun you with the first one, and then hit you with the spiked one. That's basically how this game goes. It's not really that hard, but as you can see, I'm not doing that good with it right now. Oh, jeez. I don't know how they did that, but, like, it kind of got like a combo on me. Come on, Dry Bones, you can do this. Come on, get away from the spikes. Just have to survive for 4 seconds. You can do it. Alright, good job, Dry Bones. You made up for my ineptness and my stupidity. At least in that game. Also, I guess one thing I should mention is I need to give a big thank you to all of you who are probably watching this now. Assuming you're subscribed, of course. Actually, it's 1 day ago from when I'm recording this, but it's 2 days ago from when this will actually be on YouTube. But I have 20,000 subscribers. And I got 20,000 subscribers very, very quickly. Especially with those last 2,000. It seems like I've gotten 2,000 in the last 2 weeks. And I just wanted to quickly thank all of you guys. I'm gonna have a 20,000 subscriber video up later, as well as an update video up tomorrow. So, like, I'll talk about that more in those videos. But seriously, like, I really do appreciate it, and it's just amazing. You guys are awesome. And just the fact that this is, happened so quickly, it's indescribable, and I just really wanted to thank all you guys. And also, where is he? This Koopa right here, this Koopa's awesome. He's like dancing. That Koopa for president. Okay, Kamek Orb. We'll have to find somewhere to lay that. And gee, there are a lot of Zap Orbs being laid everywhere. And Toadette's going to play another duel minigame. Well, that's kind of good, though, because, as I mentioned before in the last board, there's actually one duel game we haven't played yet, and I still need to unlock that game. Like, I need to unlock that. I don't have that game. And wait a minute. Didn't they just play this? Oh, no. I'm thinking of Apes of Wrath, I'm sorry. I thought they just got the same minigame at the same time, like, right after each other. This is Camp Yukiki. It's kind of an obstacle course, which is kind of cool. Go! Just make your way to the end. Whoever gets there first is the winner. So yeah, as I was saying, there is one duel minigame I have to unlock. And this duel minigame especially is, like, really ticking me off, because you actually need this duel minigame in order to play one of the minigame modes that you can unlock in this game. I mean, you can still play it, but there are like 3 difficulty ratings. And without this minigame, I can only play the easy mode. And if I want to show you guys everything in the project, I really have to get that minigame, because I can't even show you that if I don't get the minigame. And it's just really annoying. I'm trying to find ways so I can actually get that, but I mean, the minigames cycle is obviously random, so you can't really control that. It's just very, very annoying, though. And that kind of alternated. Toadette won. Toadette won all of Mario's coins in the last game, but then Mario won all of Toadette's coins, so kind of switched between them. Okay, Tile and Error. Ground pound the panels to flip your team's... Oh, wait, did we play this? I don't remember. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. Basically, you have to have more panels that match your color than the other teams. From the look of it, we're the red team, so let's pound all the blue ones. This really isn't that hard. I mean, I usually find myself winning this, so I don't think I'll really have any problem here. I kind of pounded my teammate right there, but it's not going to matter. The computer players never try to get 2 spaces at once, and like, if you make use of that, you can win this game very, very easily. Like, right now, I think I'm actually going to... Well, maybe not, but we still won. I was kind of hoping that we would actually finish with all the panels our color, which I have actually done before. It's cool. So yeah, me and Mario actually work pretty well together. Got some good coins out of that. Although Mario's currently beating me in coins, which is not a good thing. He'll lose some in a second, though, I think. He's coming up to a lot of Zap Orbs, which is good. Speaking of Zap Orbs, I think Dry Bones is going to hit mine. Yes, he is. He didn't lose that many, though. Only 9 coins. Okay, Kamek, where should I put you? Let's get rid of that Baby Bowser space. I don't want to look at that. I'd rather see a giant W on there. Okay. I think we're actually getting pretty close to the top. And if I remember correctly, there's also a happening space at the very end that can take you back to the start, which is very, very annoying, but once again, that's the way they want to play this game, so they choose to play it that way. Just watch out for that space and you should be fine. It's not that space. Oh, here's the cool happening space. That is totally a ripoff from Aladdin. That's the Cave of Wonders right there. That's seriously a ripoff. I mean, that doesn't look like anything else. That's the Cave of Wonders right there. I mean, I guess, like, you know, color-wise, they might look a little bit differently. Plus, I believe the one from Aladdin actually had, you know, kind of a bigger mane, I guess you could say, but still, though, that's definitely an Aladdin reference. I mean, you can't deny that. That looks so much like the Cave of Wonders. Okay, here we go with Big Dripper.
Go!
Okay, let's collect some honey. That was close. Almost messed up right there. Oh, come on. I didn't mess that up. Come on, Wario, we can do this.
Finish!
Ah, if I would have gotten one more drip of honey, I would have won. But no, it looks like Dry Bones is going to win this one. Stupid Dry Bones.